It's Pepe from Pepe's Plants and miraclefruit.info. Here I am again with my cell phone camera doing a little video for you on miracle fruit plants. You're looking at a community pot, and in this community pot we have a bunch of miracle fruit seedlings that were planted as seeds, and they've popped up and they're seedlings. These are about 6 months old. Basically we took fresh seeds. What does that mean? That means we ate miracle berries and right away popped one in there. So after we had a party, we made everyone give us back the berries. That's right, you don't let anybody take their berries with you when they have a party. No, I'm just kidding. But you do take as many of the fresh ones as you can, because they're going to pop up really quick. So you clean them up real nice, you put them inside the soil. Basically just take them and pop them in there. Just pop them in, don't cover them too much, just a little bit underneath the soil. Keep them moist, keep them in a semi-bright location, not direct sun, and they'll reward you with these seedlings in about 6 months, sometimes even longer, depending on how warm your climate is. The warmer, the better. Also, the humidity is important. Now, I'm going to take one of these out in a minute to show you how it's done, but first I want to show you the ones I took out exactly 15 minutes ago. Okay? Here they are. Took these out about 15 minutes ago, and boy, can they take the abuse. Look at this. Okay? There's not too many plants that you can abuse, and these guys can be abused. And you can see right there is part of the seed still attached to it. There's another one. You see the seed is still attached to it. Eventually we'll talk about how to do these from cuttings, but right now we're going to do these from seeds because it's the easiest way. Cuttings is very challenging and it's not easy. Tremendous benefits of doing cuttings, though, is that you're going to get something that's going to produce much quicker, generally, because it's cut from a larger piece, so it's going to grow a little faster, but not necessarily, because these seedlings grew pretty quick and they're a good size. So there you have it. This is the seedling that grew from the seed, and there's the taproot. The long one has a long taproot. And one of the things that I show on the website is that if you plant this in a very deep container, all the energy is going to go into growing a very long taproot, and before you know it, you've got roots growing under the ground all the way to the bottom of your long pot and hardly anything on the surface. So we've actually found that it's probably a good idea not to plant it in too deep of a pot if you want faster germination of the plant on the surface. Okay, so now we're going to show you basically how I got these out. And I'm going to be real gentle with this one, but I was pretty rough with the other one. The other one, I took the entire tray, laid it on its side, knocked them all out, and then just spread them out all over the place. So if you're not scared and you work with plants all the time and you want to do that, nothing's going to happen, okay? But if you're a little squeamish and you want to be more careful, just take 2 fingers like this and go down, push, all the way down on one side here, wiggle it around a little bit, do the same thing on the opposite side. Do the same thing in front, okay? Now, it's always good to put them along the edges because it makes it easier to take out. Okay, now we're going to lift up from the bottom, trying to keep it as gentle as possible here. And then we can kind of grab it a little bit. Now, this one is actually grown through the bottom of the pot a little bit, so he's going to be a little rough to take out. So we're going to be a little more gentle now that I can feel where the root is, okay? And I got him. Okay, so now I have them, and there's the root. Took a little bend to the side, so that's why I didn't want to just pull him straight up, because he was kind of wedged in. I think probably at the bottom of the pot, maybe came out of the side of the pot. So we're going to take this guy here, and we're going to plant him. Now, he wouldn't be my best choice, because he's not the best looking one, so let's grab one that there's a nice one there. So we always do the good ones first, the really, really nice ones first. Alright, that's nice roots. Okay, so now we've got a nice clean pot here. It's clean. We're going to get some good soil mix. This is a soil mix that is going to have some perlite. It's going to have some pine bark, which is great stuff because it brings the acidity down in the soil. So we've got a little bit of sand, we've got pine bark, plenty of good stuff in there. Nice soil mix. Little wood chips, nicely grounded compost is in there. We have worm castings in there. We've got a good blend here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and grab our, as you can see, we're going to make a hole, push down all the way down so that we can get that root, give it some room at the bottom. Okay, We're going to grab them and we're going to go ahead. Don't worry about it. Just get them in there. Just spread them out. Loosen up the soil a little bit there. Okay. And come on up. Grab some more soil. A little bit more soil. Hold them in place. You see where that seed is right there? This is about where our soil level is going to be. How easy is this? Big deal? Not at all. Okay, lightly move your fingers around here. Doesn't really need any fertilizer because we've got plenty of good compost. Now let's spread it out. You can see there's where the seed is right there, still attached. And we can just cover it just slightly, push down a little bit, and our seedling is planted and ready to go. This soil is actually pretty moist, so I don't even need to water this plant. I'm going to take this plant and I'm just going to go put it now in a bright location, and we're going to watch it grow, and it's going to do great. Alright, visit miraclefruit.info, and we're going to continue to provide you with all the information we can on how to grow and how to care for your miracle fruit plants. Thanks for watching. I know this was a little longer video than usual, I think, but I think maybe it was instructional enough that you'll leave some comments and you'll let us know that you like them and that you want to see more. Okay? Visit us at miraclefruit.info. Pepe from Pepe's Plants. Have a great day.